everyone, it's Florence, and for this week's fashion fix I'm going to be sharing 3 ways to style winter whites. For my first look I have gone for something super cozy and comfy. This is very much casual weekend look. This is an amazing piece by And Other Stories, which is new season. I absolutely love the tassel details. This is a trend that has been around for a little while, but I just don't think it's going anywhere. I have layered it over a really comfy set by M&S. This is their Move range and it's a sort of boucle fabric which is just so comfy and cozy. One way to approach winter whites is to sort of stick with the same colour, which I have done here. These two match perfectly. Then I've also added some tonal trainers. These are by Aloe and they are sort of a slimline style that we're seeing everywhere at the moment. I picked up this red cap which I think just adds a little something to the super tonal look. Again, so I don't feel too matchy-matchy, I've gone for this bag from The Horse, which is a really nice small brand. For my next look I'm starting with this amazing jumper from COS. This is one of their cashmere pieces. So for the high street it is a little bit of an investment, but I truly think this is something you'll buy this year and then wear for years to come. I've styled it with these jeans which are from Arket and I think they pair really well with this off-white jumper. For shoes I've added these loafers by M&S which I think are really chic, very designer inspired. To complete the look I have chosen this quite mega coat by Cara Millen. This is a shearling style, and what I would say when it comes to styling for winter whites in this look is bringing in texture really helps to sort of elevate the look. Bag by Demelier. This is the new Stockholm style, so it's a really great everyday bag. Some gloves from Uniqlo add a little bit more to the look. For my final look I've gone for something a bit smarter. For me this is something I would wear if I was going to an event. I've started with this scarf detail piece by M&S. This is such a lovely top and it really feels quite statement but in a really chic way. And then I've added some trousers. These are by River Island and they just feel really relaxed and wide leg. And then to break up the white pieces I've added a really simple black belt by Massimo Dutti. In terms of styling I've gone very much head to toe with this look. I've added some white strappy heels, this little bag. This is by a brand called Verified. Nice little piece, quite unique. To finish the look I picked up this coat from the Frankie shop which I just think is amazing. I think it looks so chic. I have also picked up this little triangle scarf from the small brand called Kiltane. Beigey brown tone I think complements an all white look. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know which look was your favourite in the comments, and as always everything I featured will be linked on the SheerLuxe story highlights.